Hello. So, I've never made a YouTube video before, but I just downloaded some software and tested out the audio to see if I could, because I thought that this was really interesting and weird, and I wanted to talk about it, and I think people should know about it. There's been a lot of debate about the usage of AI and whether or not it's good for people or bad for people, or in what ways it should or should not be used in. And so, if anybody does see this, I do want to hear your thoughts. I, about a week ago, was on YouTube and I was suggested one of these videos. This one specifically, as you can see, it's the one that I've watched. I clicked on this one while I was testing out audio, but I haven't really seen it yet. I've only seen this one. And I'm going to give my opinions on the quality of it, and then we're going to maybe do a little bit of a deep dive into who is making this, if we can even figure that out. You can see I have some tabs pulled up here. If that's distracting, there you go. Boom, fixed, problem solved. This is new to me, so trial and error, right? I'm not going to end this video just to redo all of that. Sorry. It teaches me, okay? I'm learning. So, I hope the sound isn't too loud or too quiet, and that if I'm talking while it plays, you can hear me correctly and properly and clearly over it. But since this showed up in my recommended, I don't know if that's just because I watch music videos, because this doesn't have a lot of views, but maybe YouTube is trying to push out this content for whatever reason. So I have some mixed feelings about that, because on one hand, if this is just one person trying to make a living by making music, that's great. But I don't think they're using their real voice in any of this. It's a very robotic sounding voice, which we'll get to in a minute. These other songs might even have a different voice. And all of these music videos are AI. These are AI generated music videos. Look at this, watch. I don't know if this is copyright. I guess we will find out. I don't know how you could copyright AI generated art, because it's kind of just stealing other art that already exists. It's bad. I don't know if it's going to get better. I kind of hope it doesn't, because I think that's scary, and I think there's novelty to movies and TV shows and music videos being able to not use AI. And if we are able to get to a point where AI is so good that movies and TV shows can be made out of it, that's terrifying. That puts people out of jobs. Why should AI be used for creative works when that's people's passion to make themselves? AI should instead be used for the jobs that people don't enjoy, that are difficult, because AI doesn't know what suffering is. But I digress. I can't understand a lot of the lyrics because it's robotic. It's probably not as bad as I'm making it sound, but it's definitely not good. So let's just listen to it. There's no captions either, which is a critique that I have to make to this creator. It says Vivo, which kind of tripped me up because that's a company. I don't think it's the real Vivo that they're working with, so couldn't they get in legal trouble if they're pretending to be a partner of Vivo? But if they are a partner of Vivo for real, and that Vivo is encouraging AI art, that's terrifying. Doesn't that go against the other creators on their platform who are trying to make a living? That's horrifying. That's horrifying. There's no way around it. I tried to look for a search to see if I could. Right here it says people. I wanted to see if I could search up cyber records or whatever they're called. But I don't think it's really giving me the option of searching, which is weird. It's showing me their social media, but that's not really what I'm looking for. So I searched up the name of one of their songs, the one that I've suggested, and I found this Reddit, which we will get to momentarily. I also found this, which is a bunch of their social medias. Again, something we will get into momentarily. But first I searched Cyber Metal Vivo, because I wanted to see if they were actually connected to Vivo. And as far as I can tell, they're not, because the official Vivo doesn't come up, just the YouTube. And their apparently cyber metal might be a genre of music. I'm not really sure, so somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Does the cyber part mean AI generated? Because that's stupid. So it just shows a bunch of their content, so I don't think they're actually signed with Vivo. I mean, this kind of stuff sucks anyway, so hopefully not. But let me show you what I saw when I clicked on this. The picture looked AI to me. I could just spot it. It just looked weird. So let's see. Let's watch it together. And I hope it's not too loud or too quiet. Fingers crossed. And I hope I don't get copywritten for this.
In the depths of the ocean, I'm hearing this stuff arise. The sun's cold beckoning to the brave and the wise. With ship and crew, we set sail with no fear. For the devil's triangle will conquer.
I can hardly understand anything that's being said. Is that just me, or is this bad? I can turn it up a little bit, but I don't know if that'll make it hard for me to hear. I think it'll still be illegible, and again, there's no captions. Like, what is any of this? Doesn't this just look uncanny? Like, look at her. Her hair color changes, it gets put up. Like, that's 20 million different women put into 2 different people, and they're not even real. They're probably taken from real faces, though, which is kind of creepy. Like, what if that's you? What if you have public pictures, and then your face gets put into AI art? Isn't that horrific? The idea of that? And I don't know if this boat is supposed to be moving through the water, because the waves are giving the effect as though it's moving. Like the motions in the water. But the boat is just still. Kind of killing the vibe. Look at his hand. I think it switches from one guy's hand to the other. Look, first it's his hand, right? Am I tripping about that? Yeah, at first it was his hand and he was like holding something, and now it's this guy's hand in the background. Freaky. Like, this switches between semi-realistic to more and more cartoonish, because they're trying to pull from all kinds of different sources of what a skull should look like, or like an angry skull. So it's probably pulling from like animations too. Like, what is this right here? Why does he have green smoke and this? Look at that. Look at that. Look at her hand. This gets like cartoonish, like it's that one Disney show with the pirates. What is that called? Somebody's gonna know. Something about Captain Hook. This looks like something made by Disney. Like, how am I supposed to take this seriously? I can't even understand the words, by the way. I still have no idea what they're saying. Other than I could tell by the visuals, the general vibe of the song. Like, look at that. That says Disney. Does that not say Disney? Look, watch when the drum appears. For a moment, I could swear it says Disney. Pirate. Like, half of these just do not look real at all, even slightly. And it goes on for entirely too long, like I'm falling asleep. I'm so bored. I don't think I made it this far in the video. What is she doing? And her hair changes color. And her dress is it's caught in the thing. Girl, look behind you. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Look at that. On this side he's younger, on this side he's older. This is somebody who wears sunscreen and then somebody who doesn't. What is that skull? Look at that. Why do they need so many belts? Oh my god. He kind of has like a boob right there. Oh my god, that's horrible. This is actually horrifying. Oh my god. Like, this just looks like a video game. These are like plastic. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. Like, who commits to this and thinks they're gonna make money off of this? That's not... She starts out more realistic, and then she degrades in quality. Like, what is that? It shouldn't look this different frame to frame. Like, what is this? Her eyes are going in two different directions. Look at her weird mouth. Is that a bottle in a bottle? None of this makes any sense. It's the peace sign. This is not good. I don't approve of any of this. I hope it doesn't get better than this. That would be terrifying. I don't think we need AI art. That's a stupid concept. I don't like this. Sorry to this person, but they need to figure out better ways than this, because I do not like this. Should we take a look at their other videos? They have... Their name is Big Ches on Reddit. I think this is them, at least. When I went to here, it shows all this social media. As you can see. Does it show a Reddit, though? No, it doesn't. But when I go here, like, who would just be like a fan of them? Like, posting all of their music, you know? My girlfriend is a demon, which is this one right here. You know? Like, I can't imagine they have a fan that's posting to r/my music. So, Big Ches is trying to promote his... Why does he, or she, I don't know, they have an obsession with pirates. That is apparent to me. And women. Pirates and women, am I right? What else in life matters? Do you dare enter? Like, what's with the demon visuals? Demons and pirates and water, that's their thing. Weird, right? When I went to their Instagram, it was nothing interesting. I think it's just a placeholder. There's no content posted there. I don't think any of this really is interesting. Their Twitter probably just is promoting the same stuff. I don't remember if I went to it or not. My girlfriend is a demon. Should we do that one, or should we do Welcome to the Carnival of Doom? I'm kind of curious about this one. Ooh. Those beats are actually kind of good, but the visuals suck. Do you think they make their own beats, or do you think that's AI generated too? Is this knockoff Marilyn Manson? Like, what is happening? Like, this is not good. This is not cute. Like, does anybody like this? Does anybody watch this and is like, yeah, this is top tier music video. This is quality. And I feel bad too, because this person probably spends at least a decent amount of time to get these quadrillion, octillion frames. Unless somebody knows of an AI system where you can tell it to make a video for you. In which case, then I don't feel bad at all. But if he's trying to do this frame by frame, I think he's doing it video by video, because, yeah, he has to be just putting it into a system and saying what he wants, and then having it produce a video because frames like this wouldn't naturally occur, right? Where it's morphing into the next one. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't feel bad. He probably just puts words, or they put words into a system for what they want their video to look like, and then it comes out looking like this. Uninspired. Maybe the person feels inspired, but they need to figure out how to do something themselves. Maybe hire somebody to make an animation for them that looks realistic. It would look better than this. I promise you that much. And then an artist is getting paid that way. If they can't do it, but they want to make the money, pay somebody and then put your AI audio over it if that's what you want to do. If you came up with the lyrics, because if not, then you're top tier lazy. If none of this is real, if you didn't come up with these lyrics or the music video, like at least if you're writing your lyrics, maybe you just don't like your voice. But couldn't you pay somebody else to sing for you? I'm not really sure. Maybe that's not true. Like, do you think anyone would actually listen to this? The beginning was kind of fire. That kind of goes hard. That's kind of good. There's potential. That's kind of good. Like, it's just the same kinds of things playing over and over again, right? Like, is anyone else bored, or is it just me and my ADHD? Snooze fest. Like, I just don't like it. I don't know. Knock off Marilyn Manson, a bunch of scantily clad women. Yeah. Like, because it sounds so incomprehensible, because it's so pixel-y, like, does that make sense? Like, it sounds robotic, like high auto-tune, but there's no real voice there, unless they're pulling from existing voices. I'm not really sure how it works, because I don't value AI. But it doesn't sound good enough for me to continue watching a video that I also am bored by. Like, there's potential in these concepts, but I think they need a more laid out storyline and a real artist behind them instead of AI stealing other people's works and making these boring, uninspired, nightmarish, nonsensical visuals. Because, you know, if you want to take yourself seriously, if you want other people to take you seriously, you have to put in more effort than this. Because I don't think anyone's going to respect this unless they're lazy like you and they're hoping that it can be that easy for them to become music artists. Like, is this person just doing it for a cash grab? Because it seems like they're passionate about this based off of the themes. Like, welcome to the Carnival of Doom. Like, it seems like they have ideas that are good. I just don't like the execution. That's my thoughts on it anyways. Should we look at one more? There's not a lot here. Maybe I'll make another video if this one gets popular enough and we can react to their next ones, their other ones together. I think I'll just do My Girlfriend is a Demon. That's the newest one they're pushing out. A lot about the devil inside, demons, pirates. This seems like a guy, but I could be wrong. That's just how it reads to me. Yeah. Another edgy goth guy in a city. Or emo, I don't really know. I'm not really sure. Punk. She thinks that she is mine? That's kind of screwed up. That's screwed up. Yeah, and this is a man and a woman, so if his girlfriend is a demon, then he's the guy. So this is a guy that's making this abysmal AI stuff. Like, what is that? This your girl? This your girl? Her? This your girl? That's Pennywise. That's Pennywise. But okay. Like, the visuals are just so boring. What the heck? This really changes it up, but I don't know why it's happening. You know why? Because I can't understand the words. Yeah, and that kind of looks like the girl from the other one. Yeah. Do you think there are comments? Do you think people are like, there are, what the heck? I want a girlfriend that looks like that. Who? 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 Her? You want that? Wait. There's like 7 billion different women here. What do you mean? Are you just saying you want a girlfriend, period? Or does she have to have the red hair? Is that what you mean? You want her? Okay. I just subbed. I'm not sure that you're affiliated with Vivo. Not a fan of the fake vocals, but great song. Really? Because I can't even understand the lyrics. If you can get some real musicians and higher quality instrument samples, you've got a hit on your hands. The swelling video edit is annoying and giving me a headache. I wish rock bands would stop with all the over self-indulgence with the video edit functions. Do they realize it's AI? I want a girlfriend that looks like that. Heart, 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 heart. You also got my like. Keep up the good work, mates. I think it's just this one guy doing all of it. None of this is real. Well, like and subscribe if you want your girlfriends to look like this. Or if you want to look like him. And let me know what you think of this content in the comments down below and what your thoughts are on AI generated music videos. Interesting. Very, very interesting. She left me and took my soul.